Once upon a time, there was once a man named Samuel. He worked as a janitor in a big company. Every day, he cleaned floors, wiped tables, and emptied trash cans. People walked past him without even noticing. Some smiled, but most ignored him. Samuel earned little money, but he always did his job with honesty and care. One night, after finishing work, Samuel sat in the quiet office and saw a quote on the wall. It said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." Those words stayed in his mind. That night, Samuel promised himself that he would learn one new skill every year, no matter how small. In the first year, he learned how to type. He borrowed an old computer and practiced every night. At first, it was hard, but he kept going. After months of practice, he could type fast without looking at the keyboard. He didn't get a promotion, but he felt proud. He had learned something new. In the second year, Samuel learned how to use basic computer programs like Word and Excel. He watched free videos online after work. One day, when the office assistant was sick, Samuel helped with some reports. Everyone was surprised that the janitor could use a computer. His boss thanked him for saving the day. In the third year, Samuel wanted to improve his speaking skills. He joined a small group where people practiced public speaking. At first he was shy, his hands shook and his voice was low. But every week he got better. Soon he could speak clearly and with confidence. He started helping new workers and talking in small meetings. People began to listen to him. In the fourth year, Samuel learned about money and accounting. He wanted to understand how businesses worked. He read simple books about finance and watched tutorials. Soon, he could help the finance team with small tasks. The company saw his effort and promoted him from janitor to office assistant. His friends couldn't believe it. But Samuel said, "It's not luck. It's learning." In the fifth year, Samuel focused on time management. He learned how to plan his day and finish work faster. He helped others organize their schedules too. Because of his new skills, he became more valuable to the company. Soon he was promoted again. In the sixth year, Samuel learned leadership. He studied how to lead people, listen to their problems, and inspire them. When new employees joined, he guided them kindly. People respected him not because of his title, but because of his heart. In the seventh year, Samuel decided to learn marketing. He wanted to understand customers. He learned how to use social media to promote products. To practice, he helped a small local shop near his house. Their sales grew, and the shop owner thanked him. When his company saw what he could do, they transferred him to the marketing team. In the eighth year, Samuel learned negotiation and sales. He studied how to talk to clients and understand what they needed. His honesty made people trust him. That year, he helped the company win one of its biggest deals. The managers began to notice him more. In the ninth year, he learned team management. He was now leading small groups of workers. He treated everyone with kindness and respect. He remembered how it felt to be invisible as a janitor, so he made sure everyone on his team felt valued. His team worked hard and succeeded together. Soon, Samuel was promoted to operations manager. In the 10th year, Samuel wanted to understand the bigger picture, so he learned business strategy. He studied how leaders make decisions and how companies grow. He shared his ideas in meetings. Some of his ideas saved time and money. The CEO himself started paying attention. One afternoon, the CEO called Samuel to his office. He said, "Samuel, I've been watching you for years. You started as a janitor and now you're one of our best managers. How did you do it?" Samuel smiled and said, "Sir, I made a promise to myself to learn one new skill every year. I never stopped." The CEO nodded. "That's a powerful lesson. Most people stop learning after school. You didn't." A few years later, the CEO decided to retire. To everyone's surprise, the board chose Samuel as the new CEO of the company. The janitor who once cleaned the floors now ran the entire business. When Samuel gave his first speech as CEO, he stood on the stage and looked at all the workers, from the managers to the cleaners. He smiled and said, "I used to clean these floors. I never thought I would stand here one day. I'm not the smartest or the richest person, but I kept learning. One new skill every year changed my whole life." The crowd clapped loudly. Some people had tears in their eyes. They saw in Samuel the proof that hard work, patience, and learning can change anyone's story. Samuel continued to grow the company. He treated everyone fairly and encouraged his employees to keep learning. He often said, "Success is not about doing everything at once. It's about improving yourself step by step. Even one small skill can open big doors." Years later, his story spread across the country. People started calling him the One Skill Man. Schools invited him to speak. Workers hung his quote on their walls. Learn something new every year, and your life will never stay the same. Samuel never forgot where he came from. He often visited the janitors and reminded them, "I started right where you are now. You can grow too, just keep learning." He built a program in the company to help workers study and develop new skills. Many others followed his example and improved their lives. When people asked Samuel what the secret to success was, he always gave the same answer. Learning one new skill every year. Keep going even when it's hard. Don't wait for someone to push you. Push yourself. And that's how a simple janitor became a great leader, not through luck or money, but through steady learning and never giving up. The story of Samuel teaches us one important truth. You don't have to be rich or powerful to change your life. You only need the courage to start, the patience to keep going, and the belief that small steps can lead to big dreams. No matter where you are today, if you keep learning, one day, you'll look back and realize how far you've come.